Thanks, Jewel. Thank you. All right. I'm just kind of chilling out with some fans. How are you doing tonight?
Good.
Feeling all right?
Yeah.
Got a big smile.
Thanks.
All right, on my left-hand side, introduce yourself.
Megan?
All right, Megan, you have a question?
Oh, yeah. I was wondering, why do you feel that women musicians are more recognized now than they have ever been before?
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird to be called a gang suddenly. You know, everybody's like, now women are a fad. I don't think women are a fad. I guess that the business finally caught up that you can make money on women. But yeah, it's silly. I think that if a person dies, say, you go through a process of shock, denial, grief, anger, hopelessness, then you say, what am I going to do about it? And I think that as a society, music reflects that kind of a process. So you have kids feeling really overwhelmed and really upset, not knowing how to handle the world or the state things are in, and being told constantly by the media how poorly things are going. And it's easy to feel very overwhelmed by it. And I think that's when grunge was really strong, is feeling like, okay, I think things are really screwed up right now, and I don't know what to do about it. I feel too small to handle it. And then I think the next step is, okay, what do I do about it? Where is change possible? Where is hope possible? And I think women have been allowed to be emotional more than men. I think men have always been told to be tough and quiet and brave, and women have been allowed to kind of be emotional. So it makes sense that in a time when people are having to be more introspective and say, where is change possible, that women would kind of lead that movement.
All right. That answered it, right?
Thank you.
You got great hair, by the way.
Okay.
All right, we are going to bounce to Montreal because Speakers on the Road, they have a question for Jewel.
Now, let's listen.
Hi, Jewel. My name is Caroline. I'm from Shawinigan, Quebec. Is it true that you were discovered in a coffee shop in San Diego, and who discovered you?
Yes, it is true. I was discovered in a coffee shop when I was living in my car. I didn't think I'd ever get a record deal. Much to my surprise, a record label drove down, I think Virgin Records drove down, and I didn't know about expense accounts yet, or they could buy you free food, so I bought them a burrito, and they said they could make a record with me, and I was really blown away. I didn't think it was possible.
All right, now, before that, is it true that you were involved in a hip-hop group called The Creme?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was.
So, like, okay, like, do you have, like, your pants to your waist and stuff? You're just throwing down. What was the whole vibe with that?
No, I just had hair to about up to here,
Yeah.
and a lot of makeup. And
Were you actually rapping?
I was JCPenney's cool, is what I was. Was I actually rapping? Yeah, I did a little rapping. We did sampling.
Yeah.
We mixed yodeling into things, actually, too. Maybe. I love rap. I love hip-hop. I always have. I always thought I'd go into kind of soul music.
Yeah.
I didn't think I'd do in folk, but...
Okay, I'm sorry I brought that up.
It's okay.
All right, so we have a phone call, and comes from Joanne, and Joanne's from Halifax. How you doing tonight?
Great, thanks.
All right, then your question?
Hi, Joel.
Hi.
I'm just sort of wondering, at such a young age, if the love songs that are on the album are written about specific people and situations, or if they're more, say, of a general observance on the human condition?
I think I'm just very dramatic. I wrote Don't at age 16, and I didn't even have a boyfriend yet.
Okay.
It's probably why I couldn't get a boyfriend, is because I was too dramatic. I don't know. A song like Foolish Games was actually a poem I wrote about a boyfriend at the time.
That's the one I was
Talk about sweet revenge, boy oh boy. It's all over the world.
So true.
But Morning Song was not really about anybody in particular, but about everybody. You know, I think we all feel that way.
Yeah. Great. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, enjoy the night. Okay, we have, and let's check that out.
Okay. This is cool.
You liking this?
Yeah.
It's a nice vibe, isn't it?
Yeah, it's cool.
It's intimate, and it's interactive. There you go. Okay, so first off to Jewel, I'm a huge fan living in the Bay Area, San Jose, where she has many fans. All right. Just wondering if there is a certain time of the day or special place that helps you write your beautiful music. I am just starting in songwriting and would love to hear some tips or suggestions.
Anytime, anywhere, I think, for songwriting or just writing in general. I'm probably more loyal to my poetry writing, but I write all the time. I don't think I exist without it. I just see the life better, my life better in ink. So I think the best thing with writing is just never judge it. I never thought my songs were good songs, but luckily I didn't judge them. I just kept writing. That's the way to go about it, I think.